class, my name is Thea, and this is the micro lesson for Teach English Now, capstone 2, week 3, and this is the grammar lesson. Okay, let's get started. Hello class, I'm glad you guys are back. It's quite a week, right? Okay, for the past week we've been learning the tenses in English. That is kind of tough, right? Okay, so today we will have a review lesson, and I hope this will help you guys better. Oh, okay. Before we get down to business, I have a few questions to ask you guys. Okay? The first one is easy. How are you doing? Lucy, how are you doing? Thank you, I'm fine too. And Jessica, how are you doing? Not bad, really. I hope your day gets better. Okay, I hope your day gets better. Okay, this one is easy, right? Okay, let's move on to the next one. What did you do for the weekend? James, what did you do for the weekend? Oh, really? You played a computer game for the whole weekend? Okay, that's good to know. And let's see, Mary, what did you do for the weekend? Okay, Mary visited her grandparents during the weekend. I hope they're doing okay. Yes, okay, very good. I went to the movie for the weekend, and it's a fun movie. Okay, let's move on to our third question. What classes do you have for the day? Yes, of course you have a set schedule, and now you're having English class. But what else do you have for today? Chemistry. Can you answer that in a full sentence? You have chemistry class later today. Good. And what else? History. Okay, you also have history class for today. Okay, that's quite a packed schedule. I hope you guys won't get too exhausted by the end of the day. Okay, let's move on to our fourth and last question. How long have we been studying the tenses in English? Yes, how long? 2 weeks? Can you say that in full sentence? Good. We have been studying tenses in English for 2 weeks. Very good. Well, technically, I think we've been doing that for a week and a half almost. And 2 weeks is all right. Very good. Okay, good. Now, you guys understand these are warm-up questions, but I also want you guys to identify what kind of tenses are there in the sentences. Let's check the first one. How are you doing? See, here's ing. So you guys would say it's very good present, progressive, very good. But do you guys notice that we can also say, how are you? We can leave out the doing part. Now it is very good. It's a simple present. Very good. Okay, let's move on to the second. I think this one is relatively easy. What did you do? Did. It's a past. But what kind of past? We covered quite a few past tenses. Is that past perfect? No, it's a simple past. Very good. As for the third one, what classes do you have for the day? Simple present. Good. How about the last one? This one is a little bit tricky. See, we have a have here, right? Then we have been, then we have studying, right? There are quite some words here. What is this? We spent a lot of time clarifying this grammar the day before yesterday. Can you guys remember? Yes, very good. This is called present perfect. Yes, you guys did a perfect job. Very good. So far, so good. So, today can you guys tell me what kind of tenses have we learned so far? Just raise your hands or not. Just shout out the answers you give. Yes, very good. You guys did a very good job. So I like to group your answers a little bit and put them into 3 categories. The first is about the past. You guys said there is simple past, past progressive, then past perfect. Very good. And the present tenses you guys mentioned are simple present, simple progressive, and a perfect present. And very good. As for the future ones, yes, very good. You guys mentioned simple future and future progressive. So these are the tenses we covered so far, and we will come into more tenses in the future. But remember, these are the major tenses you will be using both in your writing and speaking English. Okay? So this is what we are going to do today. We will be reviewing all the tenses discussed, their sentence structures, their signal words that will help you identify them, and yes, some exercises for them. Good. You guys know my schedule already. Then we will compare the differences and similarities so you guys will have a better and clearer understanding as to which tense to use in what context, and you can transfer the tenses among each other. And we will give you time to prepare for your essay or presentation for the assessment of these 2 weeks. You can do this in front of your class, read it out loud, or you can send me a voice recording through WeChat. It's also fine, but you have to use at least 5 tenses we discussed today. Okay, are we clear? Okay, good. Let's get started.